it's actually a really, really neat program in many ways. When possible, it's always nice to have an early quartet, a middle period quartet, and a late quartet. In this case, there are two earlies and one really, really enormous late quartet. The Opus 18 number 6 has a really famous short movement called the Melancholia, which is a very, very painful, dramatic expression, and especially for that time, was really outlandish, really grating harmonically. There are these grace notes that are really quite jarring, especially when you have all four voices doing different grace notes at the same time. One of Beethoven's first signs that he was going to change the way that we thought about the quartet. And actually some of the harmonic surprises that he uses in that movement in particular are a really interesting window into the kind of language that you experience in Opus 131, where he's sort of matured for a long time and developed those tools even more. And the late quartets are very, very exploratory emotionally, intellectually, and really in terms of a composer, he was pushing the boundary of harmony and expression really, really far. And, of course, we can wonder at length how much of that is due to the fact that he'd been deaf for a long time and was in a way able to operate so much in his imagination that he was perhaps free of some of the bounds of what was expected at the time. He was really working in isolation, but very, very just so creative.